coming to the edge of your seat, placing your feet about hip width apart. Feet are planted firmly onto the earth. Letting your hands rest on tops of your legs, those palms facing down. Sitting up nice and tall. Finding length in your spine, pulling the belly in. Letting the shoulders relax. And allowing the eyes to close. Connecting to your breath. Finding an inhale. Hold it at the top. And then just slowly exhale it out. Again, inhale. Hold it. And slowly exhale. We'll do 2 more. Take a deep inhale. Hold it. And slowly exhale. Last one, take an inhale. Hold it. This time sipping in more air at the top. Filling the belly, fill up the lungs. Hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your chin towards the center of your chest. Go ahead and flicker your eyes open. Really bring the chin down, feeling that release in the back of your neck. And then bringing the chin towards the sky, looking up. Feeling the front part of your throat opening. And continuing to do that motion a few more times at your own pace, your own breath. Taking your time, slow, mindful movements. Dropping the chin, and then lifting it towards the sky. Just bringing the head back to center. Let's do some shoulder rolls. You're going to bring your shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze tight, and then just roll them back down the spine, and just continue making circles. And rolling the shoulders forward. Coming back to center. Reaching both arms into the air. Take an inhale, maybe lean slightly back. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Bringing those hands down. You can drop your head. If you can touch the ground, that's okay. Touching the ground. If not, don't worry about it. If you have your blocks, you can use that here. And then slowly start to come all the way back up. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. Maybe lean back at the top. Exhale, folding forward. Letting your head relax. And slowly coming all the way back up. Reach both arms up. And then opening the arms wide, bend the elbows. Elbows come down towards the ribs. Looking towards the sky, palms towards the sky. Opening up your chest, opening up your heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. And bring both arms up. And placing both hands into your lap. Okay. Using only your right arm, reach your right arm into the sky. Then Then we're going to make big circles with that right arm, bringing it in front of your body, windmilling the arm, and then bringing it back up towards the sky. And keep going. Finding that full rotation. Moving with the upper body. Coming back to center, switching sides. Reach that left hand into the sky. And then making big circles, going in front of you, windmill that arm, all the way towards the sky, and then bringing it back down. Keep going. Last one. Coming back to center, resting those hands. Take your right hand, you're going to bring it behind you, palm facing up. And then bring your chin towards your left shoulder. And then bringing that left ear towards your left shoulder. And then rolling your chin to the center of your chest. And coming back to center, go ahead and release that right arm. Switching sides, reach your left hand to the back. That left palm is facing up. Bring your chin towards your right shoulder. Bringing that right ear towards your right shoulder. And then rolling your chin to the center of your chest. Coming back to center, releasing that left arm. You're going to take your right arm, reach it into the sky. And then lean over towards the left side, looking under that right arm. You can leave your left hand here or place it to the left side body on the side of your chair, or if you have a yoga block, you can rest it on the yoga block down a little bit further. You're feeling that release along that right side body. Right ribs going towards the sky. And coming back to center, switching sides. Left hand goes towards the sky. Planting that right hand, we're going to lean over towards that right side. And coming back to center, switch sides. Right hand goes up, leaning over to the left side. Switching again. One more time. And coming back to center, left side, last time. And coming back to center. Let's do some trunk rotation. So leading with your belly button, make full circles. Switching directions. Back to center. Take your hands, you're going to lift up your right knee and interlace your fingers on the back of that right thigh. And just slowly start to hug that thigh closer towards your chest. And then straighten that right leg out in front of you, flexing the toes. If this is too much, you can drop that right leg down a little bit. You don't have to lift it too high. And then we're going to bend the knee. And straighten the leg again, flexing the toes. One more time, bending the knee in. And straighten the legs, flex the toes. Keeping that right leg straight, let's point the toes and flex. Flexing the toes, bring them back up, point and flex. Maybe make some circles with the ankle. You can make full circles or half circles, it doesn't matter. Spreading the toes wide, and then wiggling the toes around. And then just bending that right knee in and release. Switching sides, bending that left knee in, interlace the fingers on the back of that left thigh. If this is too much, you can use a towel or a yoga strap if you have it. So bending that knee in and then straighten the left leg out, flexing the toes. Bending that left knee and straighten the legs, flexing the toes. One more time, bending the knee in and straighten the legs, flex the toes. Then pointing the toes, flexing, point and flex. Do this a few times. Maybe moving the ankle around from side to side, half circles or full circles. Both directions. Coming back to center, spread your toes wide, and then wiggle the toes around. And then bending that knee in, and go ahead and release. Let's straighten the right leg out in front of you, placing that right heel on the mat, toes are pointed up. You're going to take an inhale, reach both your arms up, maybe lean back a little bit at the top. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for those right toes. If you touch the toes, that's good. If not, you can use a strap or a towel here to pull yourself a little deeper, bringing your nose, forehead towards that right knee. Neck is relaxed. And then walking the hands back up, come back to center. We're going to do it one more time. Take an inhale, reach both your arms up, lean back at the top. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the toes. Keeping those toes flexed, protect the knee. Walking the hands back up, come back up to center. And bending that right knee in. Switch sides. Straighten the left leg out in front of you. Left heel's on the mat. Toes are flexed, pointed towards the sky. That right foot is planted firmly. You're going to take an inhale, reach both your arms up, maybe lean back. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the toes. You can bend the knee as much as you need to here. Coming back to center. Setting the pose again, take an inhale, reach both arms up, lean back at the top. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the toes. And walking the hands back to center. And then bending that left knee and planting those feet down onto the mat. Good. Let's do a half pigeon pose. So crossing your right ankle over the left knee. If this is too much, it hurts, do not do it. You can use a block or a pillow to rest that right ankle on. It doesn't have to go on top of your knee. Just bring it up as close as is comfortable. The importance here is finding that external rotation in the right knee, right hip area. So if this is good for you, stay here, keeping those right toes flexed. If you want to take this a little bit further, you're going to start to lean forward. Really feeling this, breathing into your hips. You can add a little pressure, pressing that right knee down a little bit. Go ahead, come back up to center. Release that right foot down to the mat, maybe shake it out a little bit. We're going to switch sides. Press your left ankle over your right knee. So like a number sign, a pound sign. Finding that external rotation in the left knee, left hip, You're gonna sit up nice and tall, and then maybe lean forward a little bit. Taking this a little bit deeper. Noticing each side may feel different than the other. That's okay. Every day is different. Go ahead and release. For our next pose, we're going to stand up. You can pick what height is best for you. You can use the back of the chair or the front of the chair. You're going to just stand next to the chair and step your right foot back. Back heel is down. Your foot's at about a 45-degree angle. That front knee is bent. And then I want you to straighten through that front left leg. Then you can start to come down a little bit. You can rest your hands on the chair. You can rest your forearms. You can rest your head. You have your blocks. You can drop your hands down to your blocks on either side of that left foot. This is a triangle pose, pyramid pose. You want to keep the hips squared here so that right hip bone is going forward. Both hip bones going forward. Feeling this in the back of your legs. And then bending that front knee, stepping that right foot to meet the left foot. Take an inhale, reach both arms up, maybe lean back a little bit, and exhale, hands to heart center. Switching sides. Step that left foot back. That back heel is down, front knee stays bent, and then we're going to straighten through that front leg. It's straight but not locked. And just start to lean forward with the waist. Dropping the hands, drop the forearms. Dropping the head, neck is relaxed. Coming back to center, stepping that left foot to meet the right foot. Maybe move away from your chair a little bit. We're going to do a couple forward folds. So take an inhale, reach both arms up, maybe lean back a little bit. Exhale, just fold forward. This is accessible to you. If not, you can stay up. So those hands can be down. Those feet can be about hip width apart. Maybe take those hands, grab opposite elbows, and start to sway only your upper body from left to right, right to left. Feeling that release in your lower back. And coming back to center, shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Coming back to center, bend the knees deep, roll all the way up, arms are going to reach up. Maybe lean back at the top, press the hips forward. Exhale, fold forward. Hands go through your heart towards the mat, forehead towards your knees. Bending those knees as much as you need to. We're going to bend the knees really deep, roll all the way up, arms reach up. Maybe lean back at the top. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Bending the knees, take your time. We're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae stacked on top of the other. Shoulders, neck, head should be the last to come up. And once you're up, just rolling your shoulders up and back a few times. Shake it out. Coming back to center, using the back of your chair as a prop. I'm going to do just some leg lifts here. So using your left leg first, you're going to bring that left leg to the left side body, lifting it into the air. We're going to pulse that, keep it lifted, pulsing it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top, hold it, and release. Switching sides, so turn on your chair. And then using your right leg, lift it to the right side body. We're pulsing up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze at the top, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, last one. And release, shake it out. Okay, coming back to your chair, you're gonna sit down into your chair. Again, coming to the edge, feet are planted firmly onto the earth. And then just letting your hands rest on the tops of your thighs. Closing your eyes down. Making sure the spine is lengthened. Shoulders are relaxed. Just spending the next few moments allowing your body this time to be quiet. Allowing yourself to find a place of stillness. If you notice your mind starts to wander off, it's okay, it's natural. Once you realize your mind has wandered off, bring your attention back to your breath. Finding a deep inhale, holding it at the top, and exhale. Bringing your chin towards the center of your chest. Bring your hands together and just rub them back and forth, make some friction, warm them up. Really create heat here. And then placing those hands on the back of your neck, the tops of your shoulders. Maybe give yourself a nice massage. You can rub your fingers from the tops of your shoulders, on either side of your spine, up your neck, to the base of your skull. You can do that a few times. Maybe shampoo your head. And then flickering your eyes open, bringing your hands to heart center, thumbs are rested along your chest. Bringing your chin towards the center of your chest, closing the eyes. Thank you so much for allowing us to guide you on this practice. Have a great rest of your day, be safe. And in yoga, we end our practice with